Alright, let's talk about WrestleMania 34. Overall, it was a good WrestleMania. Great matches, unexpected wins. I'm glad that Seth Rollins has become Intercontinental Champion. Not so happy about Jinder Mahal. I thought it was pretty cool that Bray Wyatt had decided to come out and help Matt Hardy after he was dumped into the Resurrection Lake. That was pretty cool. Asuka, I think she probably should have won, but I guess it wasn't her time. The AJ match was great. I think Shinsuke Nakamura took the low road, but it is what it is, and that's how it's going to be. Now, let's see, what other matches were there? The tag team match. That was awesome. It's kind of cool how Braun Strowman did what he did, but I would much rather have seen Samoa Joe come out with him. That would have made for an even awesomer tag match, but apparently Samoa Joe is out for a while or is no longer with the company, one of the two. Not quite sure. But the Undertaker match. I don't think John Cena has ever wrestled a match so fast in his life. That must have been one of the stipulations for the Undertaker to wrestle. But now let's get to the main event match. I think Brock Lesnar's a fucking piece of shit. He can't wrestle. The company is wasting their time with him, period. He only knows how to suplex. He don't defend the title. He's never on Raw. He's a part-time wrestler, period. And if it was any other superstar on that roster, they would make him relinquish the title. That's period. Brock Lesnar needs to take his boots and go back to UFC and hopefully get his ass stomped, because he is not worth the fans' time, period. If Vince McMahon cannot understand that when them fans chant, "This is boring," they're not chanting because of Roman Reigns, they're chanting because of Brock Lesnar, who is not a wrestler, who is a paper champion at best. He can't even put on a good performance, period. And this is a special message to Vince McMahon and the WWE. If you don't get rid of Brock Lesnar, you're gonna lose subscribers. I thought about it myself tonight after seeing that match, that I may want to cancel my subscription because how you portray Brock Lesnar. He's a douchebag. That's it. He has no mic skills. He don't even talk on the microphone. He don't even promote anything. I think it's time you got rid of him. Period. Be done with him. Wash your hands. Kick him off to the curb. Be done with him. That's the second wrestler he has split open on purpose. On purpose. Let alone the profanity he flat out said in the ring when they zoomed in on him. Period. I know I may have said something earlier, but you know, it is what it is, because I sure the hell didn't say what he said. it's just a shame that you keep putting this no good, non-wrestling jackwagon in the spotlight, holding the Universal Championship when you have so many more talented wrestlers that would be able to do it. Brock Lesnar is a joke. He was a joke in the UFC. He's even more of a joke in WWE. So, that's my rant for WWE's WrestleMania. Overall, great pay-per-view. Except for the garbage that you call a Universal Champion. I would have rather seen Roman Reigns win that match and become the Universal Champion, and then the next day, I don't know, have Finn Balor challenge him. But you keep pushing Brock Lesnar, who only wrestles on pay-per-views. It's a shame, because you're wasting our time with his crap. So, WWE, Vince McMahon, Triple H, you need to do something about that garbage you call a Universal Champion. Because as an ex-professional wrestler myself, knowing what it's like to be in the ring, what you have as a Universal Champion is garbage. Straight up garbage. The man can't chain wrestle. He can't do nothing but suplexes. And I don't know about you, but that's not a wrestler. Other than that, I enjoyed the pay-per-view. Hopefully, like I said, you will do something about that ass wagon. But you guys have a fantastic night. I am looking forward to Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown, just to see what's going to happen. And I do have to give you credit for NXT for bringing EC3 from TNA. Hopefully you'll do better than they did with him, because I believe he has talent. Other than that, this is Riggs signing off. Peace.